A new administrator takes over at the country's main hospital.
Former senior nurse Mrs. Mary Walker carried out her first day of duties as hospital administrator at the Princess Margaret Hospital today. Mrs. Walker is highly qualified and brings more than 35 years of experience within the healthcare industry and succeeds former hospital administrator Coralie Adderley. At a press conference in the administration boardroom, the new hospital administrator told a field of reporters what her plans are.
The next few days, I will be receiving handover reports and making myself familiar with various other sectors of the health machine that we have here in this country. And so there's not too much that I could say in detail at this point in time. But I am, and I was, a part of a very dynamic team, and I shall continue to be a part of a dynamic team, just in a different position. And so I will be highly dependent on the persons around me to assist. And so once we embark on this new venture, this new era, I'm hoping that I will have the support of everyone, and that's the only way we can get where we want to go, bring healthcare to another level.
Now, even though the shortage of nurses is still a significant challenge at the Princess Margaret Hospital, Walker says it's not the only challenge she has to deal with.
It is my belief that we can do all things because we have the knowledge, the skill, and ability of our people here at the Princess Margaret Hospital. The greatest challenge that we face is the economic environment in which we're trying to do this. That is our greatest challenge right now. And we have to find creative ways to still do what we need to do and have to do to provide optimal health care for the nation, but with this pressure on us from the economy. So that will be our greatest challenge. I have no doubt that we have the skills and the ability here in this country to do what we need to do.
A Yellow Elder family reduced to living in their car have had much more restful nights of late thanks to viewers like you.
Our caller Palmer spoke with the family last week, and in this report is fortunately telling a happier story.
It feels really great. I never felt that way in so much years.
After 3 years of living in an abandoned car in Yellow Elder Gardens, 22-year-old Lauren and her family of 7, including her mother, 2 children and siblings, are now being accommodated in a hotel suite at Nassau Palm Resort along West Bay Street.
So how did you get to live here in the Nassau Palm Resort?
A lady stepped forward and she assisted accommodation for a week, and I thank her very much. And also I like to thank the can drive for helping me with a couple groceries.
Lauren and her family have been at the resort since Saturday. Emotional and overwhelmed, Lauren still feels uncomfortable making public her identity.
Sleeping in a bed feels really relaxing. I got to clear my mind. I got to feel more safe, and I got to feel, I just got to feel a new feeling that I didn't feel in many years. And I just lost the words because I'm amazed that people are helping me. And I did not know that I wasn't gonna make it, and the Lord see me through, and He touched the heart of many. You understand? I just thank God, and I thank everyone for their response.
An entrepreneur, Lauren is a hair braider. However, she's seeking more stable employment.
I asked the manager at the Nassau Palm Resort for employment, and she said they wasn't hiring because of the slow season. It ain't picking up no time soon. So she said she would take my information or whatever, and she would assist me if anything comes up.
So you're going to be here for a week?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what happens after that? Any idea?
No, ma'am. It's like yes, I'm relying on God and the people out there, the Greater Bahamas, that someone could come out and, assist us in our home or whatever. You understand? Even if it's only temporary till I get back on my feet.
Social Services has reportedly also contacted Lauren to offer assistance.
I'm scared to step forward to go to social service because I don't want them to divide. You understand? I want them to divide or separate my family. I want them to bring them together. And for 3 years, we've been scattered all about from pillar to post.
If you would like to assist Lauren and her family, you can reach out to them at 462-4680. I'm Carla Palmer for ZNS Network News.
All right, still to come in the Bahamas tonight, highlights from the opening of Night League Softball.
And one of our top sprinters hangs up his spikes. We'll tell you all about it. You're watching the Bahamas tonight.
This portion of the news was brought to you by McDonald's. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
This is your Royal Fidelity Business News. I'm Jimenita Swain. As many as 6,000 homes without power can be reconnected to the power grid, according to BEC Executive Chairman Leslie Miller. Mr. Miller made the pledge recently, promising that distressed customers could see relief as early as month's end. The IMF has criticized recent amnesty relief policies for delinquent customers. Mr. Miller says that BEC will have to work hard to ensure that whatever system is put in place, it's not exploited by those who can pay their light bills. Just 1 week shy of its tee-off, final preparations for the inaugural Pure Silk Bahamas LPGA Classic are well underway. It's the first ladies' professional golf tournament and one of 3 new tournaments on the LPGA schedule. The event will be held at the Ocean Club at Atlantis Resort between May 23rd to 26th at a cost of $1.3 million. And for the first quarter of the year, Fidelity Bank Bahamas Limited is reporting strong results. Fidelity's Chief Executive Officer Anwar Sundaji said total assets increased by 10% to $387 million, with loan assets increasing by 14% to $278 million. Sundaji added that the bank's results are encouraging in light of the headwinds from a tepid economy, high unemployment, muted credit demand, and continuing deterioration in asset quality. That was your Royal Fidelity Business News. I'm Jimmy.